I'm Kent Locke from Avon, Illinois. I'm a grain and livestock farmer, and I've been attending the 2011 Farm Progress Show with my daughter Marie, who is a senior in high school and the president of the local FFA chapter. We came to the Farm Progress Show together as part of different groups. She came with the FFA. I came with the agribusiness group. Two of the things particular I was interested in looking at today were the 6000R series that John Deere is introducing here. And I saw a tractor I think I'm going to go home and talk to my dealer about. I found a couple of grain handling pieces of equipment are quite interesting. Wagons in particular, and some bulk handling, some belt conveyors that I could use on my farm and in my other business. Kind of looking for some livestock equipment as well. Found the livestock equipment selection here to be a little bit sparse, but I guess you could expect that in central Illinois.
As a senior in high school, college shopping is something I'm doing. The highlight of my Farm Progress Show was University of Illinois' exhibit, along with Southern Illinois University at Carbondale and Lakeland Community College was, I'd have to say, my pick. I also come from a cattle background. Bighorn had a live demonstration on using their cattle chutes that even if you didn't know cattle, I think anyone would find interesting.
I have found the mood amongst my contemporary farmers can be upbeat, positive, kind of typically of what you would find this time of year at late August, early September as we get into harvest. We saw some fields that have been harvested coming in here. My crops at home in west central Illinois are going to be a little bit disappointing. They look great from the road, but I'm afraid once our harvest starts in a month or so that we're going to find our bushels off 20, maybe 25% in terms of yield. Our corn silage yield, I think, will, in terms of tonnage, will be kind of what we're used to, but the grain portion of that looks to be disappointing. Our soybean crops in west central Illinois look great from the road. I've done some pod counts. I'm not astute enough at doing pod counts to be able to pick up a difference from the ones I've done in previous years. I'll say they look great. Yield yet to be determined. My biggest worry in my soybean crop is lodging. The plants have grown very tall. They just kind of worried about a strong wind coming along someday and blowing them over. Our cattle business in west central Illinois, we've lost a few numbers, but the attitude amongst cattle farmers is quite positive. We've got record high cattle prices, and our lots are full, and we'd like to expand that as well.
This is my first Farm Progress Show, and I know I am from a farm background, but I know a lot of kids here weren't. A lot of kids that came in my group are maybe kind of around ag, but they are not from a farm background, and everyone found it enjoyable. No complaints. No one said they were bored. Everyone found something interesting. No matter who you are, you could have enjoyed your day here.
The size of the crowd here today is typical from the other Farm Progress shows I've attended. I've attended several in Illinois and a couple in Iowa in years past, and the name kind of says it all. It is a Farm Progress Show. There's lots of progressive new ideas, progressive new equipment, and progressive new technologies in the biotech and electronic industries here. So Farm Progress Show it is, and Farm Progress is being showed off here today.